as an executive team and as a leadership team that obviously you're both, key parts of, how do you balance, very demanding jobs with personal life, thinking about the future of the company? Like, how do you, I'm always fascinated because, it's not always a perfect balance.
Yeah. Well, I think, we do demand the best of folks at work, but you can only be your best at work when you have the opportunity to have time to do whatever it is outside of work that, you're the most passionate about, whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's, traveling, whatever it may be. We want to make sure that when people come to work, that they're bringing the best of them, each and every day. And the only way that you can do that, like I said, is if you have time for things outside. So now that's not to say that, people don't spend a heck of a lot of time sitting, together in the office and outside of the work, thinking about ways to drive this company forward. I do think when you get to a certain level, work becomes a big part of your passion. And that's what I think that's what we've built, and that's what we've, found at Americold is, amongst our executive leadership group and many of our leaders throughout the entire organization, they are passionate about the company. So it makes it easy, to ask sometimes what we ask of folks. But at the same time, we want to find that right balance. And again, I'm a firm believer that you have to have passions outside of work that allow you to come into the office focused. I have on a personal level, I've got two beautiful, children, my beautiful wife, and I play some golf as a hobby outside of work. And if I can find the right time to do that, then I come in the office Monday morning ready to go.
I agree. I agree with the golf.
Yeah.
For me.
The McMillan household is one that is dedicated to its work. My husband's an educator and a basketball coach in a lower socioeconomic area. And so it's not uncommon for him to spend 10, 12 hours at work, and that's each day. And so the blessing of that is my kiddos are along for the ride. I have a 11-year-old boy, a 14-year-old girl. We share that kind of intensity, and we bring the kiddos along. I've actually brought my kiddos to the Americold office a time or two on a Saturday or a Sunday, ran into Rob in the office one of those times. The kids come in, they're excited to see. It was actually my son who came into my office when I first joined Americold, and he's like, where are the pictures?
Yeah.
Like, where are the family pictures? And so I made sure that I brought those in. And then the next time he came in, he was like, I need to get eyes on those pictures. So I think it's a family commitment, and I have one that is supportive
Love that.